take this kind of initiative if you want to make a comeback and win this game eventually. You can't just sit back and play chicken for 8 minutes. So they will see if they can find an invasive move into the enemy triangle.
Miposhka is the frontliner here.
Good.
Smoke is popped.
Oh, Emo's just straight in.
Jumps in. He's getting decimated, but there's a save from Ollie for now. But no, there's too much damage to withstand. He does not have buyback.
Oh,
JP is next on the list. Double kill for Yatoro. As it looks like Flyfly with the BKB will get out of dodge, but a triple kill now for the Morphling. And nice arena from Collapse. They find Flyfly. This will be an enormous kill. He turns into Monkey King for just a moment. Ultra kill Yatoro. What a turnaround from Team Spirit. And make it a rampage. Yatoro, beast mode enabled at TI-10.
Okay.
And that is 2 buybacks, and they're going for buildings
want to
here.
win now.
Holy Gavin. They're going throw. That's alacrity onto Yatoro. They forced the fortification. Remember, 2 of these core heroes do not have buyback for IG right now. They use the last one remaining. That is a tier 4 tower. See if they can actually defend. Kaka actually just fingers Collapse to death, but he buys back into the game. We'll be back shortly. Alacrity again onto the Morphling. Going for the tier 4 tower. This would be an enormous turnaround for Team Spirit. Boundless strike from afar. They're just waiting as long as possible for their Leshrac to come back. 15 seconds for him. That's so far away. Flyfly just getting kited from afar. Yatoro continuing to hit the Ancient. They might be backing up though. Nope, he pops the BKB. Going back in with the Alacrity. Going for the Ancient. Will they be able to get this? Yatoro trying to get bursted down. They're gonna get it. Team Spirit. Unbelievable turnaround. Holy Gavin. We have a smoke from Team Spirit. See what they're able to do with this. Looks like IG, based on the way they're farming, might be aware. Oh, Collapse jumps in with that BKB. The Nightmare safe for now, but Bane takes the brunt of the damage. The Requiem of Souls doing massive damage as well to JT, who gets up his BKB and dies immediately after. So JT
Miposhka very wisely standing far back to the bottom left.
And JT's almost done with his refresher as well, his actual refresher.
Oh, he could be in trouble here, though.
They're going to try to jump him. JT blink very quick.
Oh,
the dual pass range, and the right clicks have come. It's with the save. Nope, not saved enough, sadly, for IG. BKB's pop galore, though. Kaka.
Nice time lapse, too.
Proc is Miposhka trying to get away, but they're going to be able to find one more kill. The buyback onto Doom. And it looks like Yatoro will take a tumble, but it did cost Doom his buyback. Difference.
Then I don't know if that's useful here.
That's usually the case, actually. Toronto Tokyo working on a Lincoln Sphere. That'll help him. But Yatoro, spin TP. Right. Do they have the damage? Okay. No. I mean, if they really cared about this, they would get a basher on the Spectre, but... Said, eloquent as always, Cinderin. I really appreciate you joining me. JT gets a courier, and well, Yatoro. All right, they might actually be able to get this. That's the Silver Edge break with the Omni Slash. All right, down he goes, but the grip to counteract from Ollie. Flyfly jumps in. Basher. Too much to handle for Yatoro. And now they finally go for buildings.
They're thinking about going. They're going to be a little bit too late, though, and now they walk right into this one. If he's not careful, might end up getting chased down and killed. Does have Ravage still. The glimpse back in. Immediately caught. The Ravage used by BKB in response. Team Spirit, they're too strong. Mira, silence, chased down, but they can't find that finish. So the trade ends up being a 1-for-1, but Ravage used.
Yeah, Ravage.
And another one afterwards. DJ pulled back in by the glimpse, and Jabs also. Jabs.
Oh, he's so slow.
Throws out the Sprout, doesn't have anywhere left to go, and he too will fall. Team Spirit having none of the shenanigans.
And they are moving into these BKBs, and you know, we've had several games now at TI where the BKBs really turn things around. This one's not free.
Looking for it, jump, but saved immediately. Collapse, now turns onto the Storm, takes them down, no buyback, 50 seconds, and just like this, the game is blown completely open. Fnatic, they've got to defend without their Storm. Another 40 seconds, Yatoro keeping himself alive as they take down another DJ to fall. Has to buy back on the Ogre, and then you look, just hero after hero keeps on dying from Fnatic. Jazz is gonna drop.
Now
they keep on turning on to more. Toronto, Tokyo, this is an absolute slaughter as they find a boat. Triple kill for Collapse. Somebody make it stop. GG, they're done.
They just let it go. 25 minutes, Team Spirit.
Toronto, Tokyo. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Toronto, Tokyo is too good. BKB immediately afterwards does not care even a little bit. Not even one iota. As he's going to throw out the boat afterwards. Walks into the midst of everybody. Raven pops that BKB, trying to get a pump bike, holds on to the Ravage. They turn onto one. Shadow Demon dead, but two on the bigger one that goes down. The Ravage to turn. They take down Raven. No buyback, no opportunity. And Team Spirit still looking dominant in this best of 3 elimination match. They want to move on.
So you can dispel Eon Disc. And Puppey, he's going to get the disruption off, gets stuck inside the bramble, pops the Ghost Scepter preemptively, but he's going to die shortly after. Great curse. Yep, that's a huge curse onto 3 heroes as Team Secret get RP from Collapse, and the right clicks are there from Yatoro. Triple kill for him. Making it an ultra kill. Will he get another Rampage at TI-10? Absolutely! Yatoro does it again, Cinderin! Holy Jesus!
Now, Avatos, Toronto, Tokyo, Flame Guard keeping him survivable. Hookshot afterwards, a great one. Catches onto Collapse, needs to be careful there. Finger of Death out, they have the wall down. Also Vacuum up to the high ground, calls to push to the low ground. And on the other side, Mapochka goes down on the Wyvern. But look at the Chrono! Oh, Yatoro finds a great one! But where's the extra damage? Does he have enough on his own? Sep will end up going down. So they find that one kill, the buyback afterwards, has to jump away. Oh, and the Sprout, the Shard. RP catches onto both. Do they have the damage? They need the Empower, but it's not quite there. They take down No Tail, now trying to find Sumail. Seb in the area, they throw the Ion Shell. Still looking for that slow, the chase. Toronto, Tokyo on the other side, found another one. Avatar, Vacuum, it's enough! Sumail! He did it to him!
The tree to finish it in. Everything.
He's there to break it again. Slight fist off the mark, but they get the pullback. Horn toss.
Nice horn toss. Good free pick. That's a dieback.
70 seconds. No tail. Mira bought back, right on top of him, Finger of Death. Oh, but they assimilate. And then the walk away, silence out afterwards. Looking for the chase. Do they find him? Sumail misses on that avalanche. The Chrono on the other side finds Seb. Yatoro gets him for the finish. That's no buyback either on him. Saksa caught the winner's curse. Oh, it's going to take down Thompson. One by one, they're getting pulled apart. Team Spirit working together as a squad and trying to finish it off. Can Sumail do it all on his own? That BKB, it doesn't have a lot of duration left. Winner's curse, another one dead. Sumail is pretty freaking large. Is he really going to do this all on his own? Team Spirit, are you biting off more than you can chew? The Rock Man is pretty damn strong.
They're going to smoke up here too. Of course, they still have everything. That, you know, these are the cheap picks that you get with Horn Toss. Still holding Chrono, still holding RP.
And that combo of like the Horn Toss with the Lion, and they get him again. Pull him back in, bring him on down. Hookshot, try to salvage it. It's not going to be enough. OG don't have an answer for the mag as Saksa also gets killed. Unbelievable composure and presence of mind coming
They
from this Team Spirit roster.
BKB too, right? I mean, all that damage was magical. He
get him. Toronto, Tokyo playing that one safe, and down bottom they got a lifestealer that OG need to deal with. Throws out that tornado, gets the lift up, the pullback, skewer, catch, Thompson in trouble. On the other side, they're also battling it out with Seb. The chase is there, and Thompson going to fall. Mira jumps in, gets the Finger of Death finish. Collapse off to the side. Mapochka not going to be found. They get the skewer, or rather the shockwave, into the kill, and they force out that buyback. No Tail's going to pressure top.
Yeah, he's got no other choice. He's just going up there. Can I perhaps send in some treants here?
Fissure, the only thing that can slow down this lifestealer right now. We'll get kicked by that tornado now afterwards. But again, that pressure, it's going to be mounted top. We've seen this before where Nature's Prophet can force back heroes, but will they happen now?
They're so weak in comparison though right now. Like,
it's true.
He's got the Solar Crest, he's got a couple of the big ones, but yeah, I mean, there's Yatoro just hitting your base. 30 seconds still left here.
Yeah, and they still have Glyph available on Team Spirit if they need to use it. Yatoro hits it, range racks down, takes avalanche, walks forward, mech, but the save is out, and now Sumail BKB'd, it's gonna wear off soon, has to back out of there as Yatoro chases the winner's curse, it's gonna connect, and afterwards Saksa, he just has to disrupt it, but no, he can't get there in time, the jump in, Seb tries to salvage it, isn't enough, the Evil Scepter lift up, Mira goes down, but they pull it back in for more, Yatoro too strong on this Lifestealer, 3 dead, no buyback, is this gonna be the end for OG, as Saksa also to fall, everybody's gone, and look at this Team Spirit going in for more. Oh, Yatoro, you tempted fate. You thinking about going into the fountain? They regain some focus, but with no buybacks, can they just try and end it?
It's tempting. There's tier 2s in the other lanes.
This is, could this be the downfall? Team Spirit, they can sense an end right now, a chance to move forward, get top 6 in this tournament, and you've got 25 seconds with no Sumail.
They're not hesitating.
Trying to end this one. Team Spirit looking to go all together. There are racks that are being taken up on the top side of the map, but they've got their eyes on the prize. They want this ancient, the Sprout, the walk inside of it. Oh my god, he's just going for the spider legs through. They get the vision. OG, there's nobody left alive. It's only no-till. There's nothing left, and GG is called.
So you set up. But they're coming in, Collapse. Finger as well. And you've got Nightfall moving into position with the Stone Gaze. Collapse can't get out. At the same time, the fight kicking off the side. GPK has been caught in the Wukong's command. The boat comes crashing over there. GPK, he's still alive. He's able to armlet toggle himself back out. He's getting away. He walks out of the whole team fight. They can't kill the Kunkka. And VP, they've managed to move themselves on top of Toronto Tokyo. He's trying to run, but the damage not going to quite be done here. Toronto Tokyo also surviving somehow. Finally, GPK goes down in the river. And Yatoro will manage to wrap around and get on top of the Kunkka.
Yeah, he sniped him with a stun there at the end, but oh my god, those armlet toggles, those are crazy. He kept staying alive and it keeps baiting Team Spirit into a bad position.
We're going to see them continue to try and fight here. Nightfall and DM, they turn towards Mirror, but now the chase from Yatoro comes out. VP, they've decided to bail out of this. They see Spirit just chasing them down. Save has been left over towards the mid-head. Leading forward, big hit coming in with a boundless strike from Yatoro. Just going to give them a bit of a tickle to start the action off. Yatoro, he's ready to jump in. There's Collapse! Immediately with the Ravage, a second Ravage, locking down the 4 of them as Nightfall completely out of mana, trying to run away with the BKB. The Earth Split will hold back Yatoro for now, but Nightfall, can he really escape this? He cannot! The Medusa dead! Simon, I don't know if that's going to be given to him as the smoke ups here from Spirit. They're in again, Collapse! Straight in with the first Ravage, pours the refresher into the second. Nightfall is gone. Has got buyback this time around, but the GPK has been caught by the Grim. Pochko with the lockdown. GPK's out of the game for 2 minutes. TM, he's trying to take it back to safety here with the Rift, but the Ancient's exposed. GPK dead. Yatoro and the team looking to close things up. As Nightfall, he's trying to draw their attention away from the Ancient. Can he do so successfully? Yatoro's committing. They want to just close it. They're looking for the game. They're looking for the objective. They'll get it. GG is called. As Spirit will get...
Is just hiding very well. He almost has a refresher, by the way.
So they want to jump Toronto Tokyo. Looks like a bit of a bait. There's the jump. Yatoro collapsed. They're straight over the high ground. They're on a Kingsaber. Kingsaber gets the supernova. Doom down onto the Luna, but with the egg out, there's no Sunray to help the Luna as Nightfall's out. GPK will turn with the BKB to commit back onto Collapse. So 2 for 1 with Save buying back. We're also going to have a buyback from Collapse because Toronto Tokyo, he's just charging in on VP. VP having a run. GPK can't jump. They've got the grip for the lower ground, but Yatoro jumps in with the avalanche. Can't quite find the bane though. The grip persisting, holding back Toronto Tokyo. It doesn't matter though. Yatoro, he's got enough damage on his own to finish off GPK whilst Toronto Tokyo's held back. Track right down onto Nightfall. So they want to jump. The Yatoro's looking to try and get him from the side. He's got his eyes on DM. Nightfall charging in onto Toronto Tokyo, but doesn't want to go any further on target. Yatoro's in with the combo. Nightfall pots the BKB. BKB out for now. VP are having to reset. The BKB is going to wear off on him, and DM's already used it as well. Toronto Tokyo coming in with the BKB. The global side shoots the X out, but it's immediately taken down. Hex from GPK onto Toronto Tokyo. Buyback straight up from Kingslayer. Mirrors in with a 4-man slow. Yatoro in with a 3-man combo. Triple kill for Yatoro. Collapse got the Doom down onto DM. They're chasing out the Beastmaster. DM's out of action. Buyback. There it is. The jumps in there onto Nightfall. He stands no chance at all as the Luna will fall. Kingslayer as well. GG is called as Team Spirit knock VP out of the competition. Oh, man, it's taken. They still feel strong. Yep. They've got these BKBs.
Exactly. They have their timing here. They want to force a fight.
They're going to get the opening. Kaka jumps in with the stun. Toronto Tokyo's going to just go straight towards JT. In with the BKBs. They're onto the time. Ollie gets taken out. JT to fall as well. There'll be a buyback from Ollie. Flyfly's going to be the new focus here. Collapse spears him back. Collapse still has the arena to play with if he needs to. Flyfly taking down the ones. Kaka missing the stun. Arena's out. They've caught them all. Collapse locks them in. The heals from Mirror keeping Collapse alive. It's a triple kill for Yatoro. Ultra kill for Yatoro. Emo, the last man left standing here for IG. As he hides in the trees. Toronto Tokyo looking to see if he can get the catch. Quick just eliminate down up the tree line. In fact, Orb the power shot will see him. Remember the Remnant TP out. Emo, whoa, he's not going to make it away. They get him as well. Spirit, they take down everyone for this Roshan objective. And Spirit, they'll continue to finish it. They'll pick it all up. Aegis, it's there for Yatoro. Over to Wally they go. The Abaddon takes a hit from the crits of Yatoro. Emo, he's got to run as well. But the spear, the angle perfect from Collapse as he pins Emo to the tree line. Collapse off the mark here with a spear. The shackle still hits. See what more they have to offer. Kaka's going to jump in. Holds back the two of them with a Hex and a stun. We'll go for the ghost step to the CP out, but the Nightmare's in. Maposhka keeps Kaka held back.
Good save from Kaka there, though. Void Spray actually used both his Astro Steps and his Dissimulate, so he didn't have anything else to get out. Kaka sort of throwing his body for his cores there.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Time for the base push. 2 minutes and a half left on Yatoro's Aegis. They're going to try and jump in, burst him a quick time with the Nightmare and the tether. It's in. Yatoro's going to be fine. Arena's down. They've locked in the three of them. Focus right through Toronto. Don't go to them. They get the three. JT's gone again. No chance for a Ravage. As the Tide Hunter gets destroyed by Spirit's incredible physical damage. The Phantom Knives as well from Yatoro. Doing the work. Now the Ravage comes out. Finger follow-up is there, but the heals. He's back up to full HP. Collapse is good to go. JT a dieback on the Tide. And Spirit will push on. The mid-tier 3 and Rax is going to be all theirs in the game as well. GG is called.
Wow, they're in the area. He gets off the Spectral Dagger, though. They're going to see him. The Yules into the Aether Remnant to follow. He gets off the hot, though. Reality all over the place. Gets silenced for the time being. Silenced the second time. Zai not able to connect on the Skewer. As Collapse even pops a BKB. Matu gets off his meta in the meantime. They're trying to go for the Spectre. The break is there from that Silver Edge. And Nisha not going to be able to connect on a kill here, but they do make Spirit use a lot of resources to try to defend here. There's the Horn Toss. Maposhka is going to get dropped immediately. Toronto Tokyo pops the BKB. Just has no damage to work with now. And this turns into a 5v4 as Matu just hitting the buildings. Going for the Mega
still have all their spells except Elder Titan ulti, so the RP is still in play. Zai as well as Nisha's discs are used now, but they're gonna get Megas off this. Spirits just aren't ready to fight.
So Mega defense attempt here from Team Spirit. Oh, the Horn Toss from Zai, and I would assume the RP to follow here pretty shortly. Looks like they'll have enough damage. Yatoro gets off the Manta for now. Looks like he's going to live for a little bit longer. The Yules from Nisha in the meantime. But the Fade Bolt on the other side takes out Yatoro. And it looks like this is going to be a Game 1 victory for Secret here, Cinderin.
They're going to try and blow everything in. The DK Mirror jumps in with the blast to push the back. Yatoro going for the ghost there. The jump from JT in with the Echo Slam onto Toronto Tokyo. Toronto Tokyo in rule 4. The Chrono doesn't quite catch Yatoro though. So Yatoro's able to get to the side. Lina will be safe for now by the time that's a Kaka. Ollie turning with the lockdown onto the Doom. They've got the bashes. They've got the damage here to take out Collapse. 2 dead on Spirit. Buyback from Collapse. IG, what do they want to find out of this as Emo is down for 90. Kaka as well to fall.
The smoke around. They have the vision on the high ground.
Oh, jump over Toronto Tokyo. He's looking for his target, but he gets caught over there. Fly! He's into the backlines. He's got the Chrono down onto Yatoro. He needs more damage for. Is he going to be able to take Yatoro down? He is. That's the Aegis gone. A second Chrono locks the two of them down. Emo's able to wrap him from the side. Onto Collapse he goes. Collapse will drop the 2 Dooms, but Collapse will fall. Static Storm controlling Flyfly though. Yatoro gets out of the second round of the Chronosphere. Over towards the lead they go. JT drops the Echo Slam, but they're all falling. wants to kill, but Yatoro, he turns the game as a rampage for the Drow Ranger! Yatoro! What a recovery he's had this game, such a tough beginning! They get the jump in onto the void, the dude gets dropped down, then foul fly by time lapse takes him out of the side, though Kako will save him! Jump forward for collapse, he's going to continue to commit, the kisses are coming out, Doom dropped over towards the leader, they've lost, fly, they'll lose Kakano, and they'll get, by the looks of it, they're going to lose more here, IG. JT's trying to run Ollie as well, but Mira shoots him straight in the face, triple kill!
Bottom tier 2. See if they find the setup, they've got the Hex, they're going to look to jump in, Static Storm's going to be put down from one, he stops the backup coming in, still though, is it the burst enough? It is! They take down Arme!
Do you relocate Arme out as soon as he gets hexed? Because Spirit has now proven to you that we have the abilities to burst your heroes. That's why he's also in trouble.
There should be another one. It's definitely another one, Yatoro. Target to target and over towards the mid. The BKB having to be popped by nothing to say. See if Yatoro's got the setup he has. There's the initial route. See if they've got any further follow-up here. They relocate. They'll take him out. They've got to keep nothing to say safe.
What they want.
They're looking to try and start to collapse, but Collapse is able to blink away from the lead-in. They'll turn their attention over towards Yatoro, but with the instead looks to hold him back. Nothing to say, is able to get out of it. As they'll get the Static Storm set up onto the Naga Siren, but the illusions, they're just forcing back. Why? Swashbuckle's going to miss. I mean, Yatoro's barely been scratched. He's back up to full HP. PSG, they have to run back to base, but Collapse, he's in with the Ravage onto the two of them. Silence down onto Arme, upon the BKB. Turn towards Toronto, Tokyo, but they cannot stay for this fight. They've got to get back to the high ground, back to the base. As PSG have to charge back to the safety of their high ground as quickly as they head out. Collapse. Gonna look for the setup here outside of the base, another BKB force. Faith Beyond trying to head back to the safety of his teammates. Ensnare locks him down, the illusion's starting to go to work. Remnant left into position, they drag him back with a split into the finger. My goodness, the Lycan gets absolutely destroyed. And Toronto Tokyo's not done. Diving up to the tier 4s, committing with a dissimulate. He's trying to go for GQ, will die underneath the towers, but he's got the Aegis. He's ready for round 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the micro decision making from Team Spirit is so beautiful to watch. I think every time a hero pops BKB, within half a second, there's a Naga net flying at it. And in the fight, you saw Ame pop BKB to try to man up and fight. And then the net comes, immediately he has to pop his ultimate. He can't use the enrage the way he wants to. He's forced to use it defensively all the time, just to break the net, just to be able to stick on top of the targets.
And he's trying to clear out these illusions now. It seems all but impossible. The Rex dying, the melee Rex will fall. They'll get the jump on Yatoro, but they've already lost Y at the start of the action. BKB from Arme, he's trying to stay on target, but Yatoro is able to sing their way back to safety. And now he's ready to go back in. The song ends, Toronto Tokyo, BKB up, jump over with the remnant, grabs back the Ursa. Arme disappears in a matter of seconds. GQ to fall as well. GG is called. And my goodness, what
Absolutely, and it's reflected in the way that Alm is playing, but he's about to get caught here at the top lane.
There's Collapse, in with the horn toss, dropping the RP. The BKB was out in time, he's into the invis, but the physical, is it going to be enough here from this Terrorblade? Yatoro is focusing down Arme, Arme's trying to run, but he can't get away from him. Arme out for 80. They're ready to chase for more. Collapse, skewing in to close the distance onto GQ. They've caught the Skyer, set up there as well with the cast. They're ready to close up onto Faith Bien as well. They're going for a third kill here. Skewer from Collapse, back into the claws of Spirit.
Team Spirit has lasted through the hardest part of the game. Now, everything is theirs. They just need to play this calmly, don't overextend, recognize that as long as we play around our own timings, this game is firmly in our grip.
I mean, there's 3 dead. There's no buyback. It's only nothing to say. And Y left here for the defense. As Team Spirit, they're onto the tier 4s. They've got a fortification, but there's still those long seconds before they get their 2 cores back in the game. PSG LGD.
They're gonna have to try to do something. I don't think they have enough time to wait for Tiny to respawn.
See how carefully Team Spirit play it.
Goes back.
There's still 20 seconds, no Arme. They can push. They can push this Spirit. They don't need a back. 20 seconds without Arme. They're going to look for more ground before they close it up. Jump for Collapse. GQ goes down. Nothing to say as well. HX point, nothing to say, has a buyback. 8 seconds until Arme with the Ancient. They're looking to close it up.
They're
they can
hitting
taste the championship. They can taste the money, but the backdoor protection kicks in. The backdoor protection is in. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. PSG LGD, they'll start now to force Spirit back on the base. Miposhka will get himself out with a blink. They just need to reset Spirit.
They're trying to get out. Faith Beyond's on top of Mira, though.
They've got the curse, holding back the Lycan. Why? Being a bit of a nuisance off to the side. Impetus onto Mira, but why? It's chased down by Collapsing Yatoro, they've got him. Toronto Tokyo, low on mana. James holds it back, but now with the BKB armor.
He has buyback, though.
Straight back in with the Remnant. Gets instantly caught out with the Torrent. Got the silence as well. Jump forward, collapse, BKB, steal back into the clutch of the Yatoro. Yatoro, they're going to be able to lock him down with the RP. Where's the detection? Where's the detection?
No detection.
They need to see him. They don't get to see him. Oh mate, he's going to live. He's going to turn towards Mirror. He's still very low here. And then with slide chain, they get him. They finish him off. Ooh, nothing to say. Can they make any sort of steal? They've already managed to set up here onto the Kunkka. They're going to go straight to it. Yatoro coming in with a BKB. The Curse holds back arm out on the side. Nothing to say. He's going to go down. Out for 110. Yatoro's ready to step over his next target. He's looking over towards Armin. Collapse. Popping the BKB. And Miposhka keeping himself alive with the cold embrace. Spirit. They'll turn over towards Armin, but Armin's still got the BKB to go. He's killed off another support. He's looking at Toronto Tokyo. Toronto Tokyo by the time of the odds. He's got another Remnant. Slide this into the Remnant up to the high ground. He's away. Both teams again. Yeah, sneaking around under the cover of these silver edges. Watching one another.
Metamorphosis is out, but so is the two wolf forms. It's both teams taking it safe right now. But look at why. He's stuck on the cliff.
Why?
Dude, look at how carefully they're playing it. They're scared to walk up here and try to kill him.
Why slash? Oh, they got him.
There we go.
They'll take him off the cliff.
But look at Rose! Oh, Armin's killing Rose!
Oh, but no, he can't do it, surely. Blink out time, collapse. He's got his eyes on him. Still nothing to say or why for 50 seconds.
Armin's alone.
He's gone in alone. That was a risky move. He's got the back of a Jin Q. But Spirit, they're going to chase on. Slight chase. Armor is gone. 2 minutes, no Tiny. Ancient exposed. Spirit, they'll make the walk over towards the Ancient.
They're not waiting for the creeps.
They're ready to close it this time. Only 2 left. Can they stop a PSG LGD? I don't think they can. GQ's got it over.
GG.
It's over. GG.